Hello and welcome to this online College of Coding video tutorial series. This is the 9th video in the series of intermediate Breaky blocks in GameMaker. In this video we're going to add an increasing level of difficulty to the game by having the bricks move downwards toward the player. Before starting this video, it's recommended you've seen the previous videos in the series, as well as the introduction to GameMaker and intermediate programming concept videos. Let's get started. The last mechanic we're going to add to the game is our moving bricks. We're actually going to set this up by making the controller object move and getting the bricks to follow. So if we want the bricks to change speed, all we have to do is change the speed of the controller. Open the controller object and select the Create event. From the Move tab, drag a Move Fixed action into the Actions list. Click the down arrow to set the direction and set the speed to 0.002. That's really slow, but it'll make sense in a minute. Now press OK. Open the Execute Code action and add the following line of code. We're creating a global variable for the controller's ID, just like we did for the paddle and just like we did for the walls. Close the code editor and close the controller object. Now open the brick object and select its create event. Open its Execute Code action and add the following line of code. When each brick is created, it will record the distance between itself and the controller. Then we just have to reset the brick's position each frame to be the same distance from the controller, and that will make it follow. Now close the code editor and use the Add Event button to add a normal step event. Drag an Execute Code action into the step event, and in the code editor, let's add the following line of code. Here, we're just setting the Y position of the brick to be the controller's Y position, plus the gap that we recorded when the brick got created. So let's test the game. Okay, our brick speed was really slow, so let's quickly close the game, up the speed, and then test it again. Now when the controller object moves down, the bricks are following. So we can close the game, and don't forget to readjust the speed. Now, open the controller object and select its step event. Open its Execute Code action and add the following lines of code. We made the controller object move in the Create event with the Move Fixed action. To make it accelerate, we can increase its speed in the Step event. GameMaker's min function returns the lowest value from its inputs. In this scenario, if speed is ever greater than 0.4, then it gets set back to 0.4, kind of like a clamp. So let's test the game now and check that out. Again, we're going to need to up the speed just so we can test it out. With the faster speed, you can see the bricks accelerate downwards, but they don't accelerate too quickly. The speed gets maxed out at 0.4. That's going to bring us to the end of part 9 in this video tutorial series. Thanks for sticking around. Keep up the good work. Don't forget to change your controller speed back to normal as well. I'll see you in the next video.